Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and the Honourable Parliamentary Secretary will know that I support Bill C-55. I'm very pleased to see the amendments to the Oceans Act, and also very grateful that amendments that I made in committee were accepted by the committee and supported by the government. I do have, certainly we know it takes a long time to establish national marine protected areas. By way of example, in my riding, what's now still called the Southern Strait of Georgia National Marine Protected Area, we call it the Salish Sea, was initially put forward so long ago in the 1970s that it was endorsed by Jacques Cousteau. We await the creation of this protected area, and I wonder if the Honourable Parliamentary Secretary can shed any light on how he sees the timing for the Salish Sea National Protected Area adjacent to the Gulf Islands National Park.
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Well, I'd like to start by congratulating and thanking the member opposite for her great work on this bill, and we appreciate her amendments and her feedback that's been made throughout. I appreciate the comments that she makes about the timeliness of these protections. Certainly the average time that it's taken for previous marine protected areas to go through, the average time has been somewhere between 7 to 10 years. The way that we propose to deal with that, to address that time crunch, all those years where critical habitat might not be protected, is to implement this new tool called interim protected MPA. How this would work is within the first 24 months, when a number of consultations are going on, when science is being conducted, when we first realize and identify the protections that need to occur, there would be an ability to put an interim protected. It would freeze the footprint. This would mean that existing activities would be able to continue. Then there's a definition that I can get into about what qualifies as an existing activity. And then the minister will have up to 5 years in order to implement that full marine protected area. And hopefully that will help solve problems like the very long process that has been witnessed in other projects like in the Salish Sea.